Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius tarot message reading, a timeless reading. Whenever you stumble upon this reading, maybe you'll connect with these messages or these energies. All right, Sagittarius. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Money coming in, an offer, an opportunity. Opportunity knocks, absolutely. Queen of Wands. There you are, Sagittarius, in a creative mode. So maybe you are already in a creative mode. Maybe you want to start your business. Maybe you want to find a new job. Maybe you want to start a new activity, a new project. Maybe you want to start a new way of making money. Okay, now this is not a money and career reading. This channel usually focuses on weekly money and careers if you're interested in that, but this is a pure energy message reading. But here we have Wands just confirming an energy of building ideas, wanting to push forward, action forward, in something new with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Swords. So it seems like you're finding clarity on an idea or an answer for a job, an answer for financial opportunity, an answer, maybe it's for a loan, maybe it's for business, or whatever it is. If it's regarding, it feels like it's regarding finances with this Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming in, a new vibe that you have the desire to build. You have the desire to adventure yourself to new ideas. Now, it doesn't have to be professional. It can be life, new life directions, wanting to build, wanting to orient yourself towards something else. It feels like you're seeing the light in something. And this Ace of Pentacles is sort of the trigger for that, because we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is really that stagnation or that introspection where you cannot project, where you know you have to take a pause, you know you have to reflect upon yourself, on your desires, on what you want to put forward, on what you want to do, but also reflect upon the energies that you have been in for a while. It's really that pause to take things slower, and not to sacrifice yourself for something that's not yours, not to sacrifice yourself for someone else or another cause or something that is not you, right? So take a moment if you feel like there's an obligation coming up, or you have to really make concessions. Do you say concessions? For something. And so it can be a personal subject, it can be in a relationship, it can be in a life circumstance, family, job, whatever it is. You feel that you had to make too many sacrifices for a decision or for a circumstance, and you're finding clarity over that. Good for you. And this Ace of Pentacles is helping. So these finances, or this answer regarding finances, or maybe it's money people owed you, or maybe it's a raise you wanted, or maybe it's that loan you needed, whatever it is, right? That is bringing clarity. Let's see where this is going. Let's see what messages we have. Feels like there's lots of people here. Although I'm reading this as your energies, it feels like there are people surrounding you. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Swords. But it's almost like you're not taking the answers that are given, right? You know what you want. Yes, Page of Swords. So Page of Wands, Page of Swords. This is all new. There's money involved. There's stability there with this money involved. You're finding a certain harmony. You're finding a certain harmony in a relationship, in your life, in your emotions. Ace of Cups. This is a place where you belong. This is a place where you want to be, a place where you're comfortable in your emotions and comfortable with your surroundings. It can be the people, can be family, it can be a place where you live or a place where you want to live. Yes, and you're leaving something behind. So this Hermit and this King of Swords here are about you realizing what is most important for you and finding that clarity to make it happen, and find that clarity on what is going on or why you had those emotions within you that were difficult to get out, that were difficult to figure out where it was coming from, what the trigger was, because this is going in a different way. Okay, so there's a stagnation there with the Hermit, but for the better cause, for the good cause, right? Understanding what's going on, understanding, you know, that this introspection is important, because with this Ace of Pentacles here, right, with this finding sort of a balance financially, or abundance, or, you know, that money coming in, but also with this Ace of Cups, that emotional balance. Can be a new relationship easing itself in, right? But it feels like a new start. It feels like an emotional new start, a new start in your mind, where you're finally feeling comfortable pushing in a different direction between the Hermit and the Hangman, right? The Hangman is taking a step back and understanding, to surrender to the opportunity to pause and just view it as a chance to reassess or evaluate where you stand at this moment on your path, because something new is emerging. Can be this relationship here, can be an opportunity, a financial opportunity, a job opportunity, or both sort of congregating between the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So maybe it's also a situation where you meet someone and you're sort of flowing into something new. Maybe you're moving cities, maybe you're moving jobs because of a relationship or as of a relationship. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like both emotional and financially are correlated here. And it's important to, because you have the Hangman and the Hermit, to allow this to come in, to allow these new energies to settle in, right? The time and space for everything to settle in. The Hangman really invites you to pause and surrender to a situation that probably is not something that you would have thought of, or that's different, or something you didn't expect it. So take a moment to connect. Take a moment out of your routine, out of your regular perspective, to settle in and connect with this new way of thinking, of seeing. You're moving out of something. You're really thinking in a different way and letting all these swords are thinking mindsets, difficulties, your mind circling over and over and over to find a situation. You're moving into something calmer now. All right, let's see. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is really stabilizing financially, stabilizing emotionally, finding that harmony or finding that balance within your home, within your family, whatever that means for you, right? It'll be different for each and every one, but the introspection here is really pushing you into a new direction, or pushing you to do something different, right? It can be a different job. It can be living in a different city. It can be deciding to, you know, go live in a different neighborhood, or, you know, that you want something else, that you're searching. It feels like the search is over, and you understand now where you stand and what it is that, you know, that's coming in. even though maybe it's not something that you're used to. Maybe it's different people. Yes, double the Page of Wands. New starts, new beginnings, new people, new idea. Pages are all about new. Seven of Swords, something, leaving something behind and leaving someone maybe you couldn't trust or you didn't trust, and that's why you have the Six of Swords, really letting that go, letting that circumstance, that situation, that person, that job, that whatever it is, that family situation, it could be anything that you did not trust or you do not trust now and need to leave behind. And maybe it's just yourself you don't trust, right? Maybe it's just that way of thinking or that thing you were doing that it just didn't correspond to you and you have to move on to something else. It really feels like a rush of moving into something so much better for you because you're thinking wider. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're thinking international, maybe you're moving. And again, it is not always for everyone that everybody's going to move or something like that. But with this Three of Wands, it's opening up your perspective, whether it's your mind, your soul, your heart, or physically, your home, your job, whatever it is, you are opening up to the world, opening up to new things that maybe you want to open up even your circle of friends and, you know, need to breathe a different air. Three of Wands is preparing the future, preparing the move, preparing the different, preparing the new. You are preparing the new. Whether it be any circumstance or just in your mind. Yes, moving. You have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So not only are you leaving a certain mindset behind on something that really triggered you or bothered you, or a certain circumstance or a person that you couldn't trust, or that you thought was on your side, or thought was going to give you that job, or thought was going to give you that answer, help you out, right? That is something you're leaving behind, which is both mental clarity and emotional balance that you're finding. And that's why you have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and also the Ace of Pentacles, where you're finding balance again. So this can be a job you find somewhere else with a better salary, or this can be your move, or just something in your mind that triggers to see things differently and thinking things differently, where you can push through something more stabilizing, a better environment for you, mentally or physically or emotionally, and you're able really to move on. Good for you, Sagittarius. You're really able to let all those emotions go. And sometimes, you know, maybe we leave friends behind, or maybe we leave emotional connections behind for the better good, for your better good, to be able to move on to something fresher and newer. And sometimes it's just time. All right, Sagittarius, yes, it's time. And take your time. There you go. Allow everything to come in. Don't rush anything. Don't bulldoze. Just push through in a very gentle way, right? Temperance is really about mindfulness, allowing new energies to come in and bringing balance and patience into your life, right? Stabilizing again, stabilizing emotionally. Recovering your flow, getting your life back into order, sort of balancing it out, right? It's just staying calm and maintaining and managing your emotions. I think you have learned to keep composed in stressful situations, right? It's like little things don't bog you down anymore, thanks to your patience and your respect for balance and tranquility. And it's really what will help you achieve this fulfillment, achieve this change, this move, whatever it is for you. And again, it doesn't have to be a physical move, but this is really helping you achieve that goal to stabilize your emotions. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. This is a Sagittarius tarot message reading, energy reading, timeless reading. Whenever you connect or stumble upon these energies, you might find something for you. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of cards there. Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. Put these cards back. Wow, the Tower. Yes. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so this is something you've been wanting to do for a while. Look at that rainbow. This is your 10 of Cups, your wish, your desire. This is what you've been aiming for, maybe your goal. 9 of Swords. Yes, it's stressful because it's change. It's stressful because, you know, it's a transformation if you're moving, or the desire to go somewhere else or work somewhere else or live somewhere else, whatever it is. And again, even if it's just in your mind, you're in a different mindset. Page of Swords, again, Justice. Oh, Judgment and Justice. Well, there you go. There you go. Justice and Judgment. So this is a big, big change, a massive change for you between Judgment and Justice. It's finding your balance. And I feel like I have repeated that over and over again since the beginning of this reading, finding your stability. This is a decision that's made. Either you are making it, or the situation is making it, or someone's making it for you, or the universe is just pushing you to the point where there is no other way to do it. And that's what you have to do to get to your path, to get to your goal, right? It's a decision to take it to the next level. And because the Judgment is there, it's like taking your destiny in your hands, and it's a big, big change. A change of destiny, a change of direction. It's also very solid. This is almost like a decision that you're making, or someone is making it for you, the circumstances, right, of a move, again, a move, a job move, a house move, and it is for you also, but also it seems like it's not only you but your family or the other people involved in this transformation. But it feels like it's very solid, and this is pushing towards your next goal, your next destination, your next destiny. And it's almost like no matter what, this is happening. Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. There are money and career readings, weekly readings every week on these channels for each sign, if you're interested in taking a look at those. Again, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand, what your energies are all about. This is a safe space, a platform where you can type in words of doubt, of fear, of happiness, of sadness, of anxiety, whatever it is for you. This is a perfectly safe place to be, to communicate if you wish. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Sagittarius, take care. Bye-bye.